want anything special for your birthday, Bill?
Yeah, but you might find it dirty and degrading.
I'm not changing the oil in your car.
Whatever.
Come on, it's a big one. You're turning 40.
Oh, don't remind me. My life is like 1/3 over. Look, I found this list I made 20 years ago. All the things I promised myself I'd do before I hit 40.
At this point, I'm pretty sure you could play drums with REO Speedwagon. Go down to the county fair and ask them.
Just that. Look, whitewater rafting, enter a triathlon. I keep postponing all my dreams. You know, I originally made this list for when I turned 30. See how I just changed the 3 to a 4?
So change the 4 to a 5.
I don't think just changing a number again is gonna... I do feel better.
Although a whitewater rafting trip would be fun.
Honey, pace yourself. We got 10 years.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
Okay, our reservation's set for Friday night, Bill's birthday dinner, the whole family.
Ooh, yeah, Friday's not so good for me.
Perfect. Friday it is.
So where are you taking him?
Bill's favorite restaurant, Beefy's Porterhouse. Beefy's Porterhouse, Beefy's Porterhouse. Moo.
Is that restaurant with the sign that has the smiling cow begging you to eat him?
That's Beefy.
I'll be having the turf and turf with the sirloin soup, one of those steak salads, and some kind of wine that has beef in it.
My friend Cammie had a pony on her birthday.
Nah, I'll stick with the steak.
Hey, Dad, guess what? For your birthday this year, Tina and I are going to bake you a cake.
From scratch.
Thank you, girls. Oh, that is so sweet. I actually think I may cry.
Don't cry, Bill. There'll be a backup cake.
Thank God. They're nice girls, but you don't screw around with cake.
All right, Bill, since I'm gonna miss out on you and Beefy, I guess I'd better give you my present now. And believe me, it wasn't easy shopping for the man who needs everything.
Spa certificate for a day of beauty. Linda, this is great. When are you going?
You're welcome. And, you know, you can get a facial, manicure, pedicure, whatever. It's really more of a present for Judy. I mean, she's the one with a day in, day out front row seat for that.
Hey, now cut it out. I am completely happy with the way Bill looks.
Hey.
Brian? What is that smell?
Okay, is Brian wearing a whole lot of really, really bad cologne?
Oh, it's like the Old Spice ship came in with a full catch.
I gave him a bottle of some stuff with a horse on it.
Yeah, are you sure it didn't have the horse in it?
I'll be upstairs.
See ya.
Son. Oh.
Sweet.
Jesus.
The time has come to sit the boy down and teach him how to properly apply cologne. It should go like this, not this.
Just try not to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, but make it clear that less is more.
And that more could kill us.
Wish me luck. I'm going in. Hey there, kiddo.
Hey, Dad.
Brian, stop moving around. You're creating a breeze.
What?
Son, sit down. There's something important we need to talk about. When a young boy grows up, the world opens up for him. Like this window.
Dad, it's freezing.
Yeah, about that. You stink.
What?
Oh, no, not you. The cologne.
Oh, my God, this is so embarrassing. Is it really that noticeable?
Come on, you can talk to me. What's going on?
Well, the thing is, I started wearing cologne after gym class because I perspire so much.
Brian, you're just like me. You got the Miller engine.
The Miller engine?
Miller men are sweaters. This powerful engine throws a lot of heat.
I wear antiperspirant.
Antiperspirant, good luck. Why not try sprinkling pixie dust on your pits? No, after exercise, you gotta take that shower seriously. Get into all the creases, double back if you have to.
It's just, I'm not really all that crazy about showering with the other guys.
Brian, you're not showering at all, are you?
not at school. It's just lately in the locker room, I look around and I noticed I'm different from the other guys.
Yeah, you're the one looking around.
It's not it. It's my body. It's not the same as most of them. You know, in places.
Places? Oh, places. Yeah, that's rough. You're self-conscious and dressing in front of the other guys because some of you have places and some of you have places.
Well, yeah. I just don't know what to do.
Now, what'd happen if you just took your shower after all the other guys? You know, stall around the gym somehow. You could help the coach put away equipment.
And then just take my shower after they've all gotten dressed.
Yeah, after all the balls have been put away. The footballs and basketballs.
You know that could actually work. It might make me a little late for calculus class.
Okay, so you found another upside.
This is great. I'm really glad I can come to you with this, you know, guy stuff.
No problem, son. You can come to me anytime.
Thanks, Dad.
There you go.
So how'd it go?
Great. Turns out the cologne was merely a smokescreen for a much more delicate problem, which, if I do say so myself, I handled competently.
Competently. Wow. Proud words from a Miller. So, what was the problem?
It seems our son's been skipping his showers in the locker room.
Ew, why would he do that?
Well, Brian's at that tender age where some boys are changing and some boys aren't. And the boys who aren't changing don't like changing right there in front of the changing ones.
Oh, so you're saying Brian's a little behind the other boys? How much behind?
Well, I would guess he's like that roll of film you've been carrying around in your purse since last Christmas.
Oh, undeveloped.
35 millimeters.
Oh, my poor little Bri.
Exactly.
I feel so bad for him, standing in the shower all scrawny and pale. I better go up there and talk him through this.
I said I handled it.
But, Bill, this is serious. The locker room can be a very traumatic place.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And which one of us has spent more time in a high school boy's locker room? Okay, that's a toss-up. My point is, I already talked to him.
Okay. You've been doing this dad thing long enough to fly solo once in a while.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm sure you told Brian that he's bound to catch up with the other boys in time.
Well, not in so many words.
Well, I'm sure you told him that he shouldn't feel weird, that being a little different is perfectly normal.
Okay, you weren't in that room. You weren't breathing that smell.
I better go talk to him.
No.
Bill, you left out a few things that he needs to hear.
You can't treat this like a mother-daughter talk where you sip tea and discuss every little feeling. Men communicate differently, usually through a series of grunts, gestures, and the occasional limerick.
But I talked to him about everything.
Well, not anymore. Face it, Judy, one of the little girls you raised is finally turning into a man. You're out, I'm in, I'll see you at the wedding.
Here's some more birthday candles.
Okay, we've got 21, and Dad is turning 40. That means we still need 18 more candles.
19.
Very good. I was just testing you.
No, you weren't.
But that's Becca's mom. I gotta go.
Have a good day, sweetie.
Better not forget your math book.
There he is. There's my little Bri. I mean, my big Bri. I mean, my handsome, masculine son who's perfect exactly as he is.
Good morning.
I made you a very healthy lunch. I also put an article in there from one of my magazines, something you might be interested in. Okay, gotta go.
Love the bod you're in. 6 sexy strategies to feel better in the buff.
Morning, son. Oh, wait, let me check. Just like a meadow in Ireland.
Dad, Mom put an article in my lunch today. Apparently she thinks I'm having some kind of problem.
Lip gloss tips for pouty, kissable lips. She's nuts. Your lips are plenty kissable. Oh.
You told Mom about our talk, didn't you?
Son, you have to know by now, I don't keep any secrets from your mother. Well, any of your secrets.
Dad, I thought I said this was guy stuff.
And that's what I told your mother, that we could handle this on our own. By the way, you're perfectly normal, everyone's different, and something else.
Oh, this is so humiliating. How could you tell her?
You gotta relax about the shower. It's not like it's some kind of competition. There's always gonna be that one guy in there who's swinging the bigger bat.
Yeah, but why does it have to be me?
Well, life isn't fair. Don't you think for one second that... Wait a second. Excuse me. What did you just say?
Why am I always the one who stands out from the group? I stand out in math class, I stand out in science, and now I stand out in the showers.
Yeah, but this is something you'll actually use after high school. Oh, this is terrific. I mean, it's terrific you felt you could tell me.
Yeah, and you blabbed it all to Mom. How can I ever face her again?
No, your mom doesn't know this part. I just told her you were shy in the locker room.
Well, and you don't think she'll be able to figure out why?
I don't see her guessing this one.
Can this just stay between me and you, please, Dad? Because I feel like some kind of freak.
Of course, but trust me, as bad as you're feeling in the showers, the guys standing next to you are feeling a lot worse.
But you said it's not a competition.
Unless you're the winner, my boy.
You look at these guys move. This team is on fire.
You know, the key to their success is the way all 5 guys work together. The hairdressing guy's not making a move without consulting the fashion guy.
I could get one of those queer guys for an afternoon. All I want are some slacks that flatter.
Dad, what do you think of our practice cake?
It's nice, except this piece tastes a little ringy.
Oh, gosh, actually, I think that's an earring.
Oh, that must be mine. Wait, where's my other one?
Found it. I'll get it back to you in a day or two.
Keep it.
You sure? I mean, it could be as early as tonight.
Keep it.
Bill, that was Brian's calculus teacher. He's been 5 minutes late for class every day this week. Apparently, he's staying late at gym.
Well, 5 minutes isn't so bad. Everybody knows calculus doesn't get interesting until ever.
Bill, did you tell him to take a shower after all the other boys have gone? Was that your big fix?
It's one of the options I suggested.
Well, I guess now I gotta talk to him.
No. Brian and I'll work this out. He's a little sensitive about other people knowing his secret.
Bill, I know the secret.
Wait, what secret?
The thing is, Judy, you don't really.
What, it's not the thing you told me about?
It is kinda, but there's a little more to it.
There's a lot more to it.
What, you told him?
No, of course not.
No, he told Glenn. Glenn told me.
You told Glenn?
Okay, it's a guy thing, so I told a couple of guys at work, but only guys.
Well, Aunt Sheila in housewares. But she has sons, and they all know, too.
All right, Bill, tell me what this big secret of Brian's is that everyone else in the world knows but his mom.
All right. How can I put this? Think back to when we first started dating. A bunch of us hopped the fence and went skinny dipping up at the reservoir.
Yeah.
Well, you saw something for the first time that night that I think left a very large impression on you. That night, something impressive and large. Something large. My friend, Doug Coleman.
Oh, my God, Doug Coleman.
Big Doug Coleman?
That's Brian's secret?
What, Brian is like Doug?
Apparently, he's a Doug and a half.
You told them. I can't believe it. You told everyone I hate you.
Brian, wait a second.
Hold on, honey.
Any idea whatever happened to Doug?
So is he talking to you yet?
No, and I don't blame him. He asked me not to tell anybody. Why couldn't I just respect that?
Aw, Bill, we don't respect our kids.
Well, I think we have to start.
Oh, great. It's like they're people now with their own thoughts and feelings.
I guess I just got used to when they were little and it was okay to laugh at every little thing they did and said.
It's the whole reason I had children. Don't worry, Bill. Brian will get over this before your birthday.
God, I don't feel like doing anything special tomorrow night.
Oh, come on. It's all planned.
No, I'll just celebrate my birthday the traditional way. Going to 3 or 4 Denny's and getting my free birthday meals.
Denny's doesn't do that anymore.
Okay, this is the worst day of my life.
Hey. I know you're angry at your dad, but it's not really fair. The truth is, I forced him to tell me.
Why?
Guess I felt a little hurt that you didn't feel you could come and talk to me about this new development.
Mom, it's too weird.
That's the point, Brian. It doesn't have to be weird. You could talk to me about anything. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. I mean, it's all a part of nature's beauty, boys and their equipment.
Ma!
Oh, come on. I am a woman. I have seen 1 or 2 in my life. And I know that size gets a lot of press, but trust me, as a woman, it's more about being gentle and sensitive to the needs of your... Okay, all right, you know what? You're right. This is weird. We can't talk about this. And I guess that I'm gonna have to be okay with that. But all the more reason you need to make up with your father so that you have someone to share this stuff with.
No way. Dad is a big mouth jerk.
You look at me right now, young man. That man is still your father, and he loves you and wanted nothing more in this world than to help you through this problem.
Well, he should have kept it to himself. I'm never talking to him again.
Well, you're going to have to, because tomorrow is his birthday, and we are celebrating as a family, whether you want to or not.
Okay. Okay. Now, can you just leave me alone?
Sure. You know, I do know a little bit about what you're going through. I remember the day that I started to develop.
Ma! Dad, I told you I'm fine. I forgive you, okay? Now, can we just stop talking about it?
I know you're saying that, but I feel like there's still a problem between us. And your mother must feel that way, too, because she asked me to pick you up after practice so we can talk this through.
I'm gonna go watch TV.
Brian, you're my only son. It'd kill me to think that you could never trust me again.
Whatever, Dad.
I once ate dog food.
What?
I was a kid. It looked good. I ate the whole can. And I drank all the water in the bowl.
Why are you telling me this?
Look, I can't take back what I did to you, but maybe I can make it better by telling you some secret of mine, something no one else knows, and it'd kill me if it got out.
Dad, really, let's not do this right now.
No, I want you to know that you're not the only one who had some embarrassing teenage years.
Dad, please.
Once, when I was your age, I felt nervous about a date, so I practiced kissing on my German Shepherd, Tessie.
So, first you ate all her food, and then you tried to make out with her.
I never told anyone that but you. Here's another good one. Sometimes, when it's hot, I like to sleep in your mom's old maternity underwear. They're roomy where I need the room, and they feel soft and silky against my skin. I know.
Wow, I really forgive you. I know I said it before, but now I really mean it.
Ah, thanks. Come here, buddy. And you feel okay talking to me about guy stuff?
Yeah, sure. After what you just told me, I'll never feel like a freak again.
I'm gonna go find your mom and your sisters. I suddenly feel like a birthday dinner after all.
Why didn't you stop him?
I tried.
Not hard enough.
Why didn't you just jump out and yell surprise?
I wanted to, but a little voice kept saying, let's hear some more.
That voice was me.
You know, I don't think I could face him. I got pictures in my head.
I understand.
Maybe we all
Good
should.
idea.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
So, what are we gonna say to the poocher smoocher?
Nothing but happy birthday. We don't know anything.
Okay, absolutely.
Although I'll never look at Tessie the same way again.
Hey, Dad.
Anyone's in the bathroom, clear out. I had a big lunch and I've been stuck in traffic for 45 minutes. This could be a photo finish.
Same time next Saturday?
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Have you guys seen Jimmy Hatcher? He's gotten way cuter this year.
Oh, I know. It's like his body finally caught up with his head.
He used to think I was hot last year, but that was way before he got hot. Do you still think he'll think I'm hot now that he's hot?
Oh, trust me, girls. Hot comes and goes, but if you find one who knows how to use a napkin, chain him down.
Mom, can't you do the laundry tomorrow?
Yeah, and in the morning, who's going to be screaming for clean underpants?
I never do that.
Hey, Judy. Pumpkin.
Dad, please don't call me that in front of my friends.
Pumpkin? How can I stop calling you Pumpkin when you're so pumpkin-y?
What are you doing?
The battery in the remote's dead.
So you're taking the one out of the smoke alarm in your daughter's room?
Just temporarily. I'll put it back after the Super Bowl.
Oh, God, Mom!
Oh, hey, Brad Pitt, your six-pack showing.
Oh, back in the fridge, boy.
Has anybody seen my... Oh, hello, ladies. I'm Brian, Lauren's older brother. They call me B-Dog.
Can I please have some privacy?
Okay, let's leave Lauren and her friends alone.
Look, I found Lauren's bra.
Tina, take that off right now.
I don't know how.
Brian, take that off your sister.
I'm not touching Lauren's bra.
Just get out!
Bill, Tina, B-Dog, let's go.
Hey.
B-Dog, it's you.
'Cause you make me happy.
Why do we have to watch this?
Because it's important that you learn about history. World War II was a very big event. It's because of brave men like this that we live in a free world.
Who's that?
That's Hogan. He's trying to smuggle in a cake for LeBeau's birthday.
I don't see why I can't take the classes that I want to take.
Because you're taking basic math in high school when you should be taking algebra.
I don't see why you insist on ruining my life.
Oh, sweetie, it's not like I'm out to get you. I'm also ruining Brian and Tina's lives. Oh, I'm sorry, honey, in your life, too. If all you take are the easiest classes, you'll never get into a good college.
Maybe I don't want to go to college.
Hey, let that be the college's decision, like it was for your mom and me.
Could you please just do what I say? Your father and I know what's best for you, right, Bill?
Right.
Why do you always agree with Mom?
Because if it wasn't for her, all this would be a field. And you would be a rock.
So you're taking algebra or you're grounded. Now go upstairs and do your homework.
Whatever.
Oh, don't whatever me, young lady. I invented whatever. That's mine, too.
I really think we should consider a Swiss boarding school.
Bill, I told you, you're not going to a Swiss boarding school.
Whatever.
Hey, guys. Hey, sis. So, I brought a beet salad.
Why?
Judy invited me over for dinner.
Why?
Because my oven's broke.
You sure it's really broken? So you gotta stick your head way in there.
So, what's going on?
Well, Bill and I just had another huge fight with Lauren. We sent her upstairs to do her homework, which means... Lauren, get off the phone and start doing your homework. God, lately she has been such a pain. I can't get her to do anything without a fight.
Well, maybe that's the problem. Sounds like someone's talking at their child when perhaps they should be talking with their child.
Yeah, and I guess you would know because your imaginary children are so well behaved. Are they here now, Linda?
Maybe I don't have children, but I happen to be taking a night class in psychology, and we're studying teens right now.
Oh, well, let me save you some time. They eat your food and then they turn on you.
Well, the chapter we're studying says the best way to deal with a kid like Lauren is just to negotiate with them.
Well, if I was any good at negotiating, I wouldn't have had Lauren.
They just suggest that you sit down and you just calmly work out a deal. They get something they want in exchange for something you want. Very simple.
Well, I like simple. Let's give it a try. Lauren, come down here. Thanks for the advice.
Well, you know, I see things and feel like I got to speak up.
What? Have you started your homework?
No.
Oh, well, good. Your Aunt Linda's been taking a psychology class, and she suggested that I negotiate with you. So here's the deal. You can either go do your homework, or you could sit and listen to her talk about her class.
Homework.
Yeah, worked great. Stay right here, Linda. Bill, did you clean out the gutters?
No.
Oh, have I got a deal for you? Can't believe this. It's like it never ends.
Hey, you're the one who said I do.
You know how we made Lauren take that harder math class?
Yeah.
Well, her algebra teacher sent home her first test. She answered the first 3 questions. I don't know. I don't care. Why don't you ask my mom?
That's just stupid. You don't know algebra. I'll talk to her tomorrow.
It's not just the class, Bill. It's everything. I'm sick of fighting with her. You know, I'm at the end of my rope.
Judy, calm down. You know, all I have to do is turn into big angry guy, and Lauren will get scared and fall back in line.
I don't know if she's afraid of big angry guy anymore.
Judy, everyone's afraid of big angry guy. You, the kids, the carny who claimed I didn't win that giant-sized comb.
Well, what are you going to tell her?
That she's just got to learn that when you get the big angry guy angry, there's going to be hell to pay. I'm going to use the voice and pound the fist and show her where the here is that I've had it up to.
That's not bad.
You bet it isn't, because when you play with the bull, you get the horns. If you don't straighten out, there's going to be hell to pay.
Like what?
What?
Well, I mean, when you say hell to pay, what exactly does that mean?
It means hell, lots and lots of hell.
I'm sorry. It's just when you yell like that, your head looks like a really big tomato.
We're screwed. She laughed at me. She laughed at the big angry guy. You don't laugh at the big angry guy. That hurts his feelings.
Sweetie. Let's face it, at some point we all lose some of our parenting weapons. Remember when the kids used to run from tight-lipped, scary-voiced Mom?
Yeah, I loved her. What happened to her?
Well, they stopped running and started doing a funny impression of her. Let's face it, they know all our tricks.
I have an idea.
Oh, Bill, we can't just drop them off in the woods and drive away.
And I'm out.
Linda suggested we negotiate with Lauren, bargain with her.
Of all that stupid unless. No, it really is completely. However. Nah, it's just totally. And yeah.
All right, can I be in on this? You're going to do the whole thing by yourself.
I'm just thinking, what if we only let Lauren think we're negotiating? We tell her to stick with the algebra, and in exchange, we make some vague promise we never have to keep.
Oh, Bill, that's not really negotiating. That's more like scamming.
I guess so.
I like it. What can we promise Lauren that's nice and vague?
Well, let me see. We tell her if she sticks with the algebra class, we'll, I got it. Respect her privacy. That seems to be a real big deal with her.
Yeah, she's always griping about that one in her diary.
Did she say anything about big angry guy in her diary?
Oh, Bill, let it go.
I know.
Hey, Lauren.
Oh, I have to go. It's them. I know, I'll call you back.
Hey, your father and I have been thinking, and we'd really like you to stick with the algebra class.
Or what?
There'll be lots and lots of hell to pay. No. Actually, we don't think it's fair that you do this without offering you something in return.
Really?
Yeah, so we're willing to negotiate.
You are?
If you stick with algebra and do well, your father and I promised. I know. We'll respect your privacy.
That's good. We'll respect your privacy.
How?
Let's just say we'll really, really respect it.
Well, that sounds fair.
Great.
What sounds fair? Mom and Dad are negotiating with me.
Oh. Gosh, negotiation, huh? What a fresh approach to parenting. How did you guys come up with that idea? Was it written in sausage on a pizza?
No, a little birdie told us. A bitter little birdie whose body gets a little further south each year.
So is it a deal?
Sure.
Great.
Okay, now all we have to do is just put it on paper.
What?
Really? Why?
Yeah, because once it's on paper, it's official and everyone knows what's expected of everyone else.
What do you think?
Sounds dangerous to me.
We're not putting it on paper type people.
Well, why not?
Because we don't like to waste paper. Are your mother and I the only ones who care about the rainforest?
Didn't you once cut down a tree so you wouldn't have to rake?
It wasn't just that. That tree was haunted.
Maybe we should put it in writing just to be safe.
Okay, so what do you want the contract to say?
What's going on?
Your parents are negotiating a contract with Lauren.
If Lauren promises to pass algebra, we promise to respect her privacy.
Well, that sounds kind of vague.
What do you mean vague?
It's just that passing algebra is specific, whereas respecting her privacy, what does that really mean?
Don't you have some bully's homework to do?
He's right. You know, there are a lot of terms and conditions here that need to be clarified.
Yeah, let's make sure it's clear.
Lauren, do we really need all this interference from Mr. Mumbo and Miss Jumbo?
We are your mommy and daddy. Do you think we'd actually try and cheat you?
Okay, I think we've covered the section on privacy.
We need to take another look at the subsection on phone usage.
Well, if we're giving in on phone usage, she has to improve her attitude.
Attitude? What's that supposed to mean?
That.
Well, then you guys can't be lame.
Lane, what's that supposed to mean?
That.
She can have extended phone privileges 3 times a week if she cleans the dishes every night.
I'm not doing the dishes every night unless I get phone privileges every night.
Well, I'm sorry, that's our final offer.
Well, that's my final offer.
Okay. Yeah, what we have here is an emotional dynamic which has resulted in an impasse. We studied this in my class. Now, there's one theory.
I'm good. Me too.
Oh my God, look at the sink.
I didn't do it.
The dishes have been washed and put away.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
No, you didn't. Lauren did it.
I took a shot.
You know, this whole contract thing is really working out. Lauren did the dishes 5 times last week without even being asked. Would have been 6 except for Tuesday when we ate tacos over the sink.
Oh, it's been working so well, I decided to draw up a little contract between us.
What kind of contract?
It's a couple's contract directly relating to matters of an adult nature, and by adult nature, I mean bumping hoo-haws.
Let me see that. Proposal of suggested activities. Yeah. No. Yes. Oh, and, only if you clean out the garage.
Not that important.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi, Lauren. Thank you for cleaning the dishes.
You're welcome. Thank you for allowing me my 20-minute phone conversation without listening in.
Lauren, I'd like to exercise my option to say one lame thing a week.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm so proud of you, pumpkin face. Cutest pumpkin in the whole pumpkin patch.
I'll get it.
Okay, we'll pick this up next week.
Did you see how polite she was? Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Who was it who said we were crappy parents?
Brian and Tina.
Yeah, where are they now?
Yeah.
No, seriously, where are they?
I don't know. I think one's in the yard.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi, Mom. This is Jason. He's in my math class.
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Miller.
Oh, nice to meet you, Jason.
He just stopped by to help me with some of my algebra homework.
Ah, algebra. If you're anything like I was in school, X equals D minus.
Okay, Bill, let's leave these 2 alone.
Oh, that's okay. We're gonna go upstairs.
Whoa. Upstairs?
Yeah, we're going to my room.
Oh, up to your room?
Wait a minute. How old are you?
16.
Maybe you and this man should study in the kitchen.
Dad, Jason is a friend of mine, and the contract specifically says I can have friends alone in my room.
Now, wait a second.
She has a point. It is in the contract. You kids go on up and study.
Thanks, Mom.
Judy.
Bill, they're just studying.
I know what they're gonna study. He's looking for the square root of my daughter.
Come calm down, Bill. If we want this contract to work, we have to trust her.
I trust her. It's mutton chops I'm not that crazy about.
Nothing's gonna happen with us right down the stairs. Plus, Jason seems completely harmless.
He's got man hair, Judy. I've been a teenage boy. I know the disgusting stuff that's in their heads.
Well, I've been a teenage girl, and trust me, it's the guy she doesn't bring home that we have to worry about.
Thanks. Now I'm worried about him. Does he have man hair, too? Sneaky little bastard. Hey.
Dad, what are you doing? You're supposed to give us our privacy.
I know. I really have to check out the, heating ducts. I was downstairs. I heard some noise.
I haven't heard any noise.
Oh, I distinctly heard it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm guessing the problem's down here in this duct. Yeah, this is gonna be an all-day job. You kids might want to go study downstairs.
Sir? The duck's right up there.
Well, this is worse than I thought. It's supposed to be here. I need about 12 feet of tubing, some amps, some watts, maybe some kilos. I'm not gonna know till I get in there.
Do you need any help with this?
It's pretty complicated.
Well, my family has a heating and cooling business, so I kind of know all about it.
Of course you do.
So, what exactly is the problem, Dad?
Well, it's probably the, endotrenic sonderating. Forget it. I'll look at it later.
Jason, is this the right formula?
Let me take a look.
Oh, Dad, could you get the door on the way out, please? Violation of the contract.
No, the contract states that you're allowed to study alone in your room with your friends. It does not mention a door.
Fine, I'm gonna go study at Jason's.
And maybe I'll go, too.
You can't go to Jason's house.
Yes, I can. I'd like to meet his family. I have some questions about the heating and cooling business.
You know, maybe I should just quit algebra.
Well, then we'll start listening in on your phone calls.
Well, you can forget about me doing the dishes.
And let's just forget about the whole contract.
Fine with me!
Fine!
No, fine. We are not forgetting about this contract. I have had peace and quiet and clean dishes in this house for a week, and it's gonna stay that way.
Maybe I should go.
You're not going anywhere. You are gonna go put that door back on, and you're gonna go upstairs and study, and you are gonna go upstairs and be alone with my daughter in her bedroom with the door closed. Now, who wants a can of pop? What are you doing?
I dropped the remote.
Up the stairs.
You don't know everything about gravity.
But I do know a lot about BS. By the way, thanks for helping me fold the towels.
You're welcome.
You didn't help me.
Took a shot.
Your parents are already so freaked out. Should we really be doing this?
They can't come in here. It's in the contract.
I know, but I feel weird with them right downstairs.
Don't worry, they're not coming up.
What's going on in here?
Mom!
I cannot believe you two.
All right. What's going on?
You are not going to believe what these two were doing.
I knew it. All right, man hair, get out of my house.
No, Bill, he was doing her homework. Apparently, we've raised a cheater.
Oh, thank God.
Bill?
I mean, you are in so much trouble, young lady.
Can I go now?
Yes, go.
So, you wanted the door back so you could cheat.
You have lost all privileges that you got with that contract.
Fine, if you're breaking the contract, then I'm dropping algebra.
Lauren, your mother and I have had it.
I know, there's gonna be hell to pay.
No, Lauren. I give up trying to scare you into doing things. You're too old for that. I just wish there was some way I could make you want to try harder in school, but there isn't, and it's all my fault.
It is?
Yeah. I'm always trying to trick you with an angry voice or a contract, instead of doing the hard work of setting a good example.
Bill.
No, it's true, Judy. I take shortcuts. How can I blame these kids when they do the exact same?
Dad, Dad, it's not you. It's me. I'm lazy. I can do algebra.
No, Lauren, I'm not going to push you to do things just so I don't feel failure.
No, I'm doing it for me. I'm going to stay in the class.
Well, I would like that very much.
So is this your new character?
Disappointed with himself, guy.
That was great! Did you see how bad she felt?
Yeah, I was peeking through my fingers.
How'd you get your eyes to well up like that?
I yanked out a nose hair.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Hey, Daddy?
Ah, crap, you want money.
What?
Please, that's the only time anybody in this house calls me daddy, including your mother.
You honestly think that people in this family are only nice to each other when they want money?
Hey, Bri.
Dad, I don't have any money.
Fine. But I am warning you, these old clothes are starting to get really tight, and soon my shirts won't even cover my midriff.
What's a midriff?
Something private and shameful that should remain a secret forever.
Like the time you found a cake on the porch and ate it?
Exactly.
So you won't give your little princess any money? That's not the daddy that I used to know.
Oh, I can't resist. Here you go. Here's some money.
Oh, wait, you're just gonna pull it away.
Why would I do that?
Because that's what you always do.
Princess, I wouldn't do that to you.
You promise?
I promise.
You promise?
I promise. Woo-hoo! Still the game. Oh, 2 for 2.
'Cause you make me happy.
Bills, request for payment, invoice. How come nothing good ever comes in the mail?
My teacher said his wife came in the mail.
On his salary? Good for him.
Report cards are here. This is a very big day for you kids. You know, your mom and I place a very high value on your education. Oh, my God. Grand opening of Silvio's Italian beef.
Bill, what about the report cards?
Oh, okay. Brian, excellent work. Lauren, we're very disappointed in you. That said, you've all earned yourselves one free beef when you buy one at regular price.
Always let me see here. Lauren, I am impressed. You really brought up your grades.
Keep this up, Lauren. You might end up waiting tables at a place with tablecloths.
Well, maybe one day you'll eat there with all of your friends. So, Dad, since I got such good grades this semester, I thought maybe you could toss me some money for some new clothes.
I gave you $40 last week. You spent it all on that ratty T-shirt.
It's not ratty. It's vintage.
Vintage. If that shirt's vintage, I should start making wine out of my underwear.
I just puked a little.
Lauren, if you like vintage clothes, I got a box of old stuff in the attic.
Oh, great. I get to wear your moldy old clothes. Maybe for dinner I can just pick through the garbage.
Well, try the neighbors first. They eat healthier than us.
And now for the easy kid. Miller Brian. A in Econ Gentleman. A in English Canarelli.
Dad, that second word is the teacher's last name.
Ah, and that would explain French hoe. Driver's ed. Why didn't you tell me you were taking driver's ed this semester?
I didn't think you'd really...
Brian is a diligent student, but needs more confidence behind the wheel. We'll turn that around. I'm gonna get you some practice time.
Dad, I don't need to practice.
Are you kidding? This'll be great. Miller men have been teaching their sons how to drive for centuries.
Centuries?
Well, you know, chariots and crap. Besides, I've been looking forward to this ever since we built that model Mustang and blew it up with firecrackers.
You blew up my model Mustang?
I don't remember.
Wait, Dad, I'd rather wait till summer to get my license. I think it's a lot more important to focus on my studies than to go out joyriding.
You take that back. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here. You have an early birthday. You're going to be 16 before most of your class. It means for a few precious weeks, you'll be the guy who has what every teenage girl dreams of. A way to get away from her family.
A lot of middle-aged girls dream of that, too.
We'll start tonight, son.
I don't want to bother you, Dad. You've probably got a lot to do.
Let me take a look at my schedule.
We got nothing till Thanksgiving.
Keep dinner warm. Tonight's the night my boy becomes a man.
Ow!
Oh, rub it out, son. Rub it out. Okay, son, your lipstick's fine. Let's go.
But the book says...
Brian, forget about the book. There isn't a book in the world that can teach you how to drive. Unless they made a book out of Cannonball Run, which I don't think they did because I would have heard about it. Put her in reverse.
Okay.
All right, there you go. Now, it's good to be cautious, but you don't want to be too cautious. There's a lot of people out there who aren't as patient as me. Now, the light's changing. Gun it, gun it.
Oh, God!
Just messing with you, son.
Dad, cut it out. I'm trying to drive.
Well, if you drive any slower, we'll have to put roses on the car and enter it as a float. Now, where should we go? Okay, turn left up here. I'll show you where we used to go parking in high school.
What do you mean, parking? Like, parallel parking?
You can start off parallel, but the goal is to get horizontal. Okay, turn left here. That was a very smooth turn, but when you're in a smaller car, you're going to want to bank that left really hard so the little lady in the passenger seat falls into your lap.
Actually, Dad, on a left turn, centrifugal force would act to lean the passenger away from the driver.
You know what'll really lead him away? All that science talk.
Dad, would you just let me drive?
Sure thing. You're the driver. I'm just here to observe.
I was secretly wrapping his birthday present when he just pushes open the bedroom door and ruins his surprise. Now I have to get him a whole different sweater.
Do cats even like sweaters?
Lauren, you are in luck. I found my box of old clothes in the attic.
Oh, why are you taking out your old clothes?
Well, I thought instead of Lauren paying a lot of money for fake stuff from the 70s, I'd give her a bunch of real stuff from the 70s.
Woo! Smells like some good stuff from the 70s.
What is that smell?
Incense.
Hey, this is actually cool.
Oh, cheap trick. My first concert. I can't believe I still have this.
Can I have it?
Sure. No.
Well, which ones can I have?
No, hang on. AC/DC, gotta keep that one. Aerosmith, not a chance. Oh, REO Speedwagon. Intensity in 10 cities. Man, intensity in 10 cities. I never got that one before.
Must have been all that incense. Huh?
Ooh.
Hey, we're back.
Keep digging. If you come across anything that's glam, punk, or Hall & Oates, it's yours. Hey, Brian, how's driving?
Oh, it was great. He was a little stiff at first, but we're working on that, right, champ?
You bet, Dad.
What'd you teach him?
Taught him how to cruise. We hit the drive-thru at Silvio's, got an Italian beef. Then we worked on some donuts, powdered and lawn. I gotta tell you, it felt great to pass on something to my son other than my rugged good looks and these dainty little dancer's feet.
Good for you, honey.
Just think, one day our son's gonna be in the car with a girl making out and he'll be thinking of me. You know what I mean?
So it sounds like you and your dad had a great time.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's wonderful when you guys,
I hated it.
I had a feeling.
I mean, he's totally impatient. You know how he gets, and he didn't teach me anything.
Oh, Brian, I'm sure he taught you something.
Well, I did learn how to do the three-point turn, but that was only so we could go back to Silvio's for extra peppers.
Oh, goody. It should be a fun night for me.
I can't learn with him, Mom. He barks orders and it makes me nervous. Can you take me driving?
Well, can you just give him another chance? It means so much to him.
I know, but I hate it. I'm not getting in another car with Dad, so either you teach me how to drive or drive me everywhere for the rest of my life.
Ooh, that's a lot of listening to NPR. Okay, fine. You know, but I don't want to hurt your father's feelings. Can't find out about this, which is going to be very difficult because your father's a very astute man.
Honey, where's the remote?
Did you check under you?
Thank you.
I'm guessing we'll be okay.
Mom, that was so awesome. You are such a better teacher than Dad. Thank you so much.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. Just remember, when you're taking care of your father and me when we're really old, I eat first.
Deal.
Ah, Brian. My firstborn son, heir to all my estate, which consists of this watch. Anyway, today is a very special day for you, my friend. Put your driving pants on and follow me out back.
Oh, Bill, Brian's about to put his homework pants on.
Yeah, maybe now's not the best time for a driving lesson, Dad.
This isn't just any driving lesson. Girls!
Mom, you've got to get me out of this.
Well, I'll try, but when your father gets this worked up, it's every man for himself.
Yes. Just come on out.
What's going
I
on?
don't know, your father brought home something he's really excited about.
Oh, great. The last time this happened, we ended up eating catfish for 3 months.
Check it out, Brian. I got us a sweet new ride.
And you're gonna drive us to go see it in this crummy van?
Bill, you bought this? This is ours?
Yeah. What do you think, Brian?
Wow, wow.
Overwhelmed, huh? I know. It's a lot to take in. As soon as I saw it, I thought, this is the car for my son. This is the car I'm going to teach him how to drive in.
That's very sweet, Bill, but how'd you pay for this?
I emptied out the new car fund.
Let me get this straight. You used the money we set aside for a new family car and bought a used 1981 party van?
Yes.
You beautiful, beautiful man.
I don't believe this. You won't give me money to buy clothes, but Brian gets a van?
Lauren, honey, there is a difference. I'm never going to want to cruise around in your clothes.
Dad, Lauren's right. This is way too generous.
Well, this isn't just for you. This is a great family car.
We didn't have this much money in our account. How'd you swing this?
I had to kick in some of the money I was saving for a pool table, but I figured this was more important. I want Brian to have a good, reliable car. You ready for your next lesson?
Yeah, I guess.
Great.
Ow!
I gotta take the corkscrew off that chain.
What's this painting?
I don't know, but it rocks.
It's Icarus, Dad.
Everyone's a critic.
It smells like incense in here.
I don't want to drive with him. Can we please just tell him that you're teaching me now?
This means a lot to your dad. You know, let's not break his heart further by letting him know that he's not the tremendous teacher that I am.
I didn't say tremendous.
You didn't need to.
But I didn't ask him to buy this.
Okay, here's the deal. Either you get into this sweet, sweet new ride, or you be completely selfish and break that poor man's heart. But I cannot make this decision for you.
I'll be in my room.
Get in the van. Hey, Linda, we're right outside your apartment. Come on down. We got some great news for you. No, we're still married. Just come on down. Oh, man, are these glow-in-the-dark star stickers on the ceiling?
Either that or it's rusted through.
Either way, it's really cool.
Really? Put on a jacket, because it's about to get way cooler.
You are never picking me up from school in this.
See, honey, now we have to.
Hey, look what I found.
Look, Bill, it's a hair clip.
Can I wear it?
Sure, honey, but not to school. That's an at-home clip. Hey, here, Linda.
This is your big surprise?
Yeah, hop on in. We'll take you for a ride in our new wheels.
Okay, so if you guys are driving this, what are Shaggy and Velma using to chase ghosts?
All right, Captain, slap this baby into gear and take a left on 6th. What are you doing?
Signaling my turn.
Brian, 6th Street's not for 3 blocks. The people on 3rd Street don't need to know our business.
But Mom said I should always...
Listen to your father. You're darn right.
Okay, turn left.
Good job, Brian.
Judy, please. Good job, Brian. Now get into your left-hand lane. What was that?
A courtesy wave, Dad. That guy just let me in.
Courtesy wave. Why don't you buy the guy some flowers? It's like your mom's been teaching you to drive.
I'm sorry, Dad.
You have been teaching him.
That was fun. Riding around in a stinky van while Bill and Judy argue. Hey, if you guys had ditched me in the woods, it would have been just like high school.
Kids, go upstairs. Your mom and I need to talk.
Tina, honey, what's that clip in your hair? Oh, my God.
Judy, why would you do this? I'm his father. I'm supposed to teach him how to drive.
I know, and you are a very good father. It's just that, well, maybe teaching isn't what you do best.
What are you talking about?
Well, it seems like every time you try to teach Brian something, you get a little...
What? Spit it out.
impatient.
Oh, you're crazy. That's just silly.
And you tend to belittle. And then Brian doesn't learn anything, and that's why he came to me.
But I taught Brian a million things. I taught him how to ride a bike, tie his shoes, swim.
No, you didn't.
What are you saying?
Well, I may have taught him one or two of those things.
Which one?
How to ride a bike, and how to tie his shoes, and swim.
Now, I know I taught my son how to swim.
Well, you started him off. You taught him a healthy fear of the water.
So he's been learning all this stuff from you. Well, at least that explains why he throws like a girl.
That's all him. Bill, Brian is very smart, but he gets rattled easily. If you're going to do this, you can't jump all over him for every little mistake.
I just got excited. This was supposed to be a special thing. Something he'd always have from me. My dad taught me how to drive.
And you still can. You just have to be patient.
Good. Because I'd hate to think the only thing I taught my son was how to pee his name in the snow. Oh, God! Okay, pal, you're doing great. You are one heck of a driver, kiddo. Now, you might want to get over to your right.
Dad, I know what I'm doing.
You're right, you're right. From now on, I'm going to keep my mouth shut and let you do it your way.
Thanks, Dad.
Brian, you're,
What?
Never mind. For crying out loud, will you turn off that damn turn signal? Very good.
Bill, you have to come to bed eventually.
I can't sleep. I totally blew it with Brian.
Oh, you didn't totally blow it. He's your son. You just have to remember that... Where'd you get that pie?
In the second fridge.
We don't have a second fridge.
Oh, yeah. I really wanted this, Judy. This was probably my last chance to teach Brian anything.
Bill, you're his father. A lot of who he is, he got from you.
Like what? Look at what he's good at. Math, science, that checkery game with the horses.
Chess?
Exactly. All of the stuff I have nothing to do with.
Did you really just forget the word for chess?
It's late and I've had a lot of pie.
All right, where is this second fridge?
Give me a break. Other men have a woman on the side. I have a second fridge. Could that be? It's almost midnight.
Brian, what is going on? I thought you were up in your bed sleeping.
I'm Bonnie Jackson's father. I just caught your son sneaking out with my daughter in this big, disgusting van.
Brian, is this true?
We weren't gonna go anywhere. We were just gonna sit in the car and talk and stuff.
I think the kids call that parking.
You say so. We're not up on that lingo. We are so sorry. We'll take it from here. You get upstairs, young man.
Okay, Dad.
I had no idea Brian was this kind of boy.
Neither did we.
Well, rest assured, we'll deal with this appropriately. Good night.
Good night.
Did Did you hear that? Our son snuck out after curfew, picked up a girl, and was gonna go parking.
See, you did teach him something.
I guess I did. Wonder if he got a chance to try my hard left turn.
Excuse me?
That's physics you wouldn't understand. No. Seems almost a shame to punish him.
Oh, but Bill, if we ground him, we get the van to ourselves for a couple of weeks.
Well, we do want to send the right message, which is if the van's a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
And if you're full of pie, you shouldn't even try.
Hey, where'd you get all that money?
I sold some of Mom's old T-shirts. Turns out your boring old memories are worth something after all.
You know, I'm a little light right now. Can I borrow $10?
Sure, Dad. Here you go.
So sweet that you think that you can trick... Oh, still the king! Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Lauren, Brian, let's go. Is this weather gonna break? Here's your lunch.
Oh, Bonnie's bringing me my lunch. Isn't she great?
Aw, such a sweet girlfriend. I bet that makes you feel like she's been thinking about you all morning.
Yeah, it kind of does.
You're all so dumb. I made you lunch.
Oh, that's really thoughtful.
Yeah.
Oh, look, honey, it's teen singing sensation Anita the rest of my shirt.
Isn't she the lead singer of that new group? No way are you leaving the house like that? I'm hot.
Summer's over. Why is it so hot out?
Because your mother and I used a lot of hairspray in the 80s.
Sorry, my hair was huge.
Here, there's this PTA meeting tonight. One of you has to go.
Oh, you're the mother.
You're the father.
Prove it.
Somebody's got to go. It's mandatory.
Come on, Bill, I'm really tired. I've been working late all week.
Well, we've both been working really hard. There must be some fair way to decide who... Ah, you touched it!
Did not. It touched me.
And what were you doing while it was touching you? Touching it back.
Fine, you big baby. I'll go, but you're in charge of dinner.
Fine.
For everyone, Bill.
Damn.
I can't believe I have to go to this stupid meeting. Whenever I go to one of these things, those PTA people make me feel like such a loser.
Like they're the only people who care about their kids.
Yeah, they look at us like we're some kind of bad parent.
We care about our kids.
We know where they are, what they're doing.
You're damn right we do. Bye, honey.
Oh, bye. Lauren, we're late.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
And it seems we've sorted out the carpool drop-off problem. On Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, parents will drive up on Fairmount, and Tuesdays and Thursdays, they will use Grant. No, I'm so sorry. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the parents will use Grant. Whew, get that wrong and we start that war all over again, don't we? You know, I'd really like to thank all the parents for joining us tonight. I know we say these meetings are mandatory, but we certainly can't force you to come. What? Okay, well, that's all that I came here to discuss. So we asked you to write down some of your concerns, and now it's time for open forum. Oh, somebody's up already. What's your name?
Judy Miller.
Well, come on up here and tell us what you'd like to discuss tonight.
I'm not really a come on up here type parent.
Well, sure you are. Come on, we won't bite. What's on your mind?
Well, let's see, the hot lunch program.
Well, great. What are your thoughts?
Just, do we really need it?
Right, so are you suggesting that the school should stop providing nutritious hot lunches for children who might not otherwise be able to afford them?
Well, when you put it that way, I am totally flipping on this. Hot lunches, woo! I mean, who wants kids, lugging around their lunchbox? Their backpacks already weigh a ton.
Oh, that's such a good point. Such a good point.
Yeah, and that is is what I came here to discuss tonight. My daughter's backpack is so heavy that this morning she fell over on her back and she was kicking like a little beetle.
I thought this was a dead issue since the school eliminated lockers last year.
Well, I think what Mrs. Miller is saying is that it is only a dead issue when we say it is a dead issue.
That is exactly what Mrs. Miller is saying.
Well, since you're so passionate about this, why don't you help us figure out some ideas on how to lighten the backpack load?
Really? Me?
Sure, you could head a committee.
You know, I was on student council for a month.
Well, I am just so glad you came tonight.
Are you kidding? My husband and I fought about who got to come tonight.
Oh, no. It's even hotter in here. Judy, I'm hungry and I'm eating in my underwear. Tonight'll be a good night for barbecue.
Let's start with my eyes.
I forgot Judy's at that meeting. Okay, nobody touch these. I need to wear them to work tomorrow.
Dad, why can't you get the air conditioners back out of the attic?
Because those things weigh a ton. It took me a whole afternoon to talk your mother into hauling them up there.
Well, I'm going. So, who wants to go back to Aunt Linda's place? I got air conditioning.
Can we go, Dad?
Yeah, go ahead. You just give enough heat.
Great. But what's the catch?
No, nothing. I just want to spend some time with my little nieces, and I thought you might enjoy my air-conditioned apartment.
Okay.
And as long as you're going to be there, you can help me organize my pictures for my singles cruise.
That doesn't sound like fun.
And you already said yes. Now go, go.
£165? Yeah, maybe on the moon.
You look at the money, it was only in there Friday afternoon for about 2 hours.
Dad.
Son, wallet.
I'm sorry, I thought this was mine.
Brian, I'm wearing boxers, and if I have to chase you, things you never wanted to see are bound to escape.
Okay, if you want the truth, I was looking for a condom.
No, come on, tell me what you were looking for. I won't be mad.
Forget it.
Wait. What do you need a condom for?
It's not for me. It's for my friend. My friend needs one.
Friend? What's this friend's name?
Dorian. From school. And I thought you'd have one because all the guys carry condoms in their wallet.
Oh, I get it. All the guys carry condoms in their wallets, and your friend wants to be just like all the other guys.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, sure. Why not? I'll get you one. You know, my friend liked to carry one in his wallet when he was your age.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, tell your friend, once it's in there, he should rub the outside with sandpaper. That way the ring will start to show right away. I'm a good dad.
Attention, Earthlings! Throw down your puny weapons!
Oh, good, you're still up.
Not only am I up,
I am from planet Fanatron!
Phil, guess what?
Fanatron!
I was a huge hit at the PTA meeting. I'm on a committee. And not only that, we all went to Bennigan. Some of us from the meeting. I like them. They like me. I'm one of them. I'm a good parent.
You're drunk, aren't you?
A little. So Elise Larkin, she's the president of the PTA. We shared a cab, and she invited us to her house.
Damn it, I'm busy.
When?
When PTA people invite us over.
Well, that's too bad, because they just got some mail-order steaks, and they have a big-ass in-ground swimming pool.
Then they have a big-ass new best friend.
So what do you say us good parents do something bad?
Oh, sure. You come waltzing in here with liquor on your breath, thinking you have the right to... Oh, what the heck, I'm already sweating.
Why are the condoms out?
I gave one to Brian, but don't worry, there's plenty more.
Brian? Our son Brian? You gave Brian a condom?
No, I misspoke. I'm having an affair with another woman, but I bet you can win me back.
Why does Brian need a condom? Honey and Brian having sex?
Oh, no, he wants it for his wallet so he can carry it around school, show his friends.
Well, how do you know?
Because that's what all guys do. It's a rite of passage. Trust me, by the time he gets around to using it, he'll be making out in the back seat of a flying car.
So he just came out and asked you for a condom for his wallet?
No, he told me he wanted it for a friend at school named Dorian.
Dorian?
Yeah, he was looking right at the door when he said it. If he'd been facing the other way, his friend would have been named Lampy.
Oh. So you sure this is just some stupid guy thing?
Yes.
Oh, my baby boy has a condom. I'm gonna toss my apple teenies.
Come on, it's no big deal.
Yes, it is. I mean, I know Brian's not having sex yet, but he's thinking about having sex. We need to talk to him. It's what good parents do. Brian, can you come in here a sec?
Wait, I'm not ready to do this, sitting here in my pajamas talking about sex. Who am I, Hef?
We just need to be honest and open.
What if he asks us when we started having sex?
We lie. Oh, my baby.
What's going on?
Your mother's been to Bennigan's.
Brian, sit down. So your father told me he gave you a condom.
Oh, my God! Dad, I told you, it's for my friend.
Okay, sweetie, it's for your friend, but I just want you to know that it is very natural for a young man to start thinking about having intercourse, because someday you are going to want to have intercourse.
Please stop saying that word.
We just want you to know that there is no shame in being a virgin.
Not a better word.
I'm just saying that sex is not something you have to rush. It's most appropriate between two married people. It's what we do when we want to show our love and physical desire for one another.
Or if we forgot to buy a birthday present.
But in the meantime, we all know that there are plenty of other ways to release your sexual urges.
Oh.
Now, for instance, it is perfectly healthy to...
Right, can I go?
Not yet.
Can I?
No. Now, Brian, is there anything else you want to know about the sexual act itself?
When does it end?
Well, ideally, when both partners...
I mean this talk!
Hi, sweet dreams, sweet boy.
Well, that should keep the little guy out of commission for a while.
Well, good. Brian should think twice.
I'm not talking about Brian.
You know, I think Judy is right. I think the school board will take an interest in this problem if we make them carry around 40-pound backpacks for a day.
Yeah, except they couldn't hurt their backs because none of them have spines.
Such a crack-up.
Hey.
Hey, is that for me?
Oh, yeah.
Bill, these PTA people are really great. They laugh at every stupid thing I say.
Yeah, they're not bad. I guess we can't call them PTA holes anymore.
Lisa's really sweet. She hates all the same parents I hate. Except for that woman who drives the station wagon who never says hi to us. Turns out she's deaf.
Uh-oh. Does the finger mean the same thing in sign language?
Bill, you want first pick?
Fine. I'll take all of this.
Oh, Elise, we are having a wonderful time. This is such a fun group of people.
Oh, and it's so much more fun with you guys here. And your onion dip is out of this world.
No, it's out of a package. But I did stir in the sour cream myself.
That's what I love about you. You're such a straight shooter.
That's me. Pow, pow.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, hi, honey. I want you to meet our new friends. This is Bill and Judy Miller. Meet our son, Dorian. He's in the same grade as your son, Brian.
I'm sorry, did you say Torian?
Dorian.
Maybe DeLorean?
No, Dorian, like a door. You know, Brian's a real good friend of mine.
Did you hear that, Bill? Dorian's a real friend of Brian's.
Excuse me, gotta go get some plastic wrap for my meat.
Honey, could you help me get a tablecloth for that table? You can't be too careful about protecting your wood.
Great. Dorian's real and you gave him a condom. What the hell are we gonna do now?
Well, we're not gonna have time to eat and then wait around to swim, so we better swim first.
Bill, their son might be sexually active, and they need to know that.
Judy, we don't know he's having sex. He could be using that condom for anything.
What else do people use condoms for?
Smuggling heroin. I'm just saying we don't know the kid's having sex.
I think...
Oh, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Miller. This is my girlfriend, Tracy. Tracy, these are Brian's parents.
Oh, you're Brian's parents. Brian's so great. I hope you won't get mad, but the other night, Brian really helped us out by giving us the...
God, look what's floating in the pool!
The beach ball?
Right, my mistake. I thought it was a dead clown.
Anyway, tell him thanks for giving us the notes from chem class.
Well, Brian's a giver. Bill, could you help me? Could you please just help me? That kid was definitely having sex. Did you see his little tramp of a girlfriend? We have got to tell his parents.
How? There's no gentle way of putting this. We're helping their son get it on with his girlfriend.
I know there's a gentler way than that. Let me handle this. They think of me as a straight shooter.
Well, better you than their son.
Okay, you don't talk. Hi. Hi, can we sit down for a moment?
Sure.
Something wrong?
Only if you hate young love.
The other day, Bill found our son Brian rifling through his wallet, and turns out he wanted a condom, which Bill gave him.
But not from my wallet. I finally ditched that about a year ago. I figured, what's the point? That sex in a public place was probably just a one-time thing.
Anyway, we took that opportunity to teach Brian about abstinence and responsibility. But all you can do is try. I mean, our parents couldn't stop us from doing what we did, right?
Well, I was a virgin on my wedding night.
Wow, really? I wasn't even a virgin on prom night.
Well, this is interesting and a little uncomfortable. Why are you telling us all this?
Oh, well, when Brian asked for the condom, he told us it was for his friend, Dorian. Naturally, we thought he was lying.
I mean, come on, Dorian. Who names a kid Dorian? I interrupted you, honey.
So you're saying the condom was for our son?
Yes, and we thought you should know.
No, this is ridiculous.
Hold on a minute. Dorian, could you come over here for a moment?
What's up?
This is important, so I need you to be honest. Eyes, please. Did their son Brian get you a condom?
No.
Do you have any condoms?
No.
Are you and Tracy doing anything inappropriate?
No. If Brian said that, he's lying.
Okay, son. You can go.
We are so sorry. We'd have to stand there and watch him lie to you like that.
You poor bastards. We thought our son was the liar. Turns out it was yours. So, you remember medium rare for me, right? And when broad-minded people turn, they really turn.
The worst part of all this is?
Telling Elise she could kiss your ass, then having to go back for your sunglasses?
That was rough. It's just that, Jake and Elise and all those PTA people are supposed to be perfect, and we're supposed to be the bad ones. And then we try to do the right thing, and they kick us out because their kids lie to their face. Eyes, please. Do you hear music? I thought all the kids were out. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, great. We're gonna have to tell Brian his friend's a big fat liar. Can you come down here, please?
Just a sec.
Is this yours?
No.
Oh, that's Bonnie's. We were studying.
Brian, you know you're not allowed to have girls in your... Bill.
Room.
Bonnie. Brian, where are Bonnie's books?
Oh, we were doing research on the net. I have to go now.
Do you need a ride?
No, thanks.
I'll just run.
Sit down, Brian.
We were only up there because I was showing her a really cool website.
Oh, what's it called?
I don't remember. .com.
Brian.
Right, but nothing happened, I swear, see?
How could you lie to us?
Well, how could I tell you the truth? It's too weird. I can't talk to you guys about It's too weird.
Do you have any idea what having sex means? What if that condom broke and Bonnie got pregnant?
Are you prepared to make the kind of decisions that you would have to make, Brian? This is reality.
Do you want your whole life changed just because I buy the cheapest condoms I can find?
I wasn't even sure if we were going to. I just wanted to have it in case.
You are way too young to be having sex.
Way too young.
When are you old enough?
Brian, there is no right age to have sex. Although considerate children wait until their parents are dead.
Which, judging by the numbness in my left arm, could be sometime tonight.
If you wait until you're mature and you're with someone that you love and respect, who loves and respects you back, then it's special, like it's supposed to be.
You understand what we're trying to tell you, Brian?
Yeah, I think so.
And you know that we absolutely do not want you having sex right now.
Because it's just not the right time.
I know.
Good.
Brian.
Yeah.
Here.
But you said...
Take it. Bill. I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna drink.
I can cry and drink. Whew, it's starting to get a little nippy out there.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
6.
1, 2, 3, 6. Pay me $50.
Oh, no. Don't pull that I don't know how to count stuff. You're in first grade now.
All right. 4, 5, 6. Pay me $100.
Hey, Dad, I'm taking Bonnie out. Can I have $40?
Brian, I'd love to help you, but I'm up to my neck in debt. This house isn't paid for. This house isn't paid for. I just got out of the joint. Oh, but things are looking up. I just won a beauty contest.
Come on, Dad. I want to do something nice for Bonnie. She's been kind of mad at me.
All right, you convinced me. Here's $1,000. And a convertible. Now, you're not allowed to take her to a hotel, but you can take a hotel to her.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
A long day at the mall, but this family should not need any more underwear for at least another year.
I smell a challenge.
You're gonna throw out Bill's old underwear or drive it to the woods and hope it doesn't follow you home?
I could not believe that I had to go to the mall for 2 hours and I got nothing.
That is not true. After about an hour, you got real crabby.
Well, that's because he wouldn't get me that suede jacket that I wanted. I hate having no money.
Yeah, me too. I have to beg you guys for every dime.
If only there was a way for young people to make money. Maybe by trading some sort of labor for it.
Are you suggesting that we get jobs?
Yes, he is, and he has never looked sexier to me than right now.
Wait till you see me in these.
Where am I supposed to get a job? I'm only 13.
A lot of kids your age make money.
Doing what?
Would it kill you to win Wimbledon?
Now, Lauren, my friends the Logans are looking for someone to look after their 5-year-old twins after school.
Babysitting? I don't think I want to babysit.
Well, I think it'll be good for you. You know, there's nothing like the satisfaction of putting in a hard day's work, and after a while, you'll even look forward to it.
Well, I guess I could work just long enough to buy my coat.
Yeah, you know, getting a job might not be such a bad idea. I could make my own money, be my own man.
Here, honey, let me start that orange for you.
Can I have a job too?
Okay, let's see. How about you help Mommy straighten up around the house?
Do I get paid?
Well, any loose change you find while cleaning up is yours to keep.
Okay.
Like there's ever a spare nickel around this house.
Found a quarter.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, come on. How much money could she really find?
Found $1.
Good for you, sweetie.
Found a driver's license.
Honey, get out of Daddy's wallet.
Bill, listen. There's a little nest of baby birds out there.
All right, I get it. I'll get the hose.
I love it. It's so quiet around here now that Brian and Lauren have jobs.
Yeah, it is nice to have a Saturday afternoon to ourselves.
You know, I thought we could use this time to work on our relationship and communicate our emotional needs. Gotcha. Scooch over and give me the comics. Work on our relationship. Hey, we're home.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy.
Why are her pants all wet?
Well, we went to pick up Brian from work, and you know that fountain in front of the bookstore?
I found lots of change.
You need to keep an eye on her.
I know. I'm sorry. It was so embarrassing. Tried to cover by telling people that I lost my engagement ring in there.
It's a wishing fountain, Linda, not a miracle fountain.
Hey,
Hey, working man, how was your day? Sell a lot of books?
it was great. You know, my boss let me work the register today. I really like him. He's so cool. And he lets us borrow any book we want from the store.
Ooh, biography of Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, they are really good. Chuck was playing them in the store today.
Well, he must have better speakers than my car, where they're always playing. I've been trying to get you to listen to Zeppelin for years.
Really? Well, you know, Chuck knows a lot of cool stuff about him. Did you know that some of their lyrics are based on Lord of the Rings?
I think this Chuck's trying to pull something on you. That movie wasn't even out when they wrote those songs.
No, Dad.
Hey, where are you coming from? I thought you were babysitting at the Logans.
Well, I was. I got off early, they paid me, and went straight to the mall.
You know, you should work out an arrangement with the Logans where they give the money right to the store.
Can you do that?
Hey, Lauren, Barbara Logan told me you are doing a great job. She said she's always cheerful, she's great with the kids, vacuums, does the dishes without being asked.
Really? Lauren, are you sending some other kid to the Logans to do your job?
No, it's just their house is really pretty, and I felt kind of weird letting it get messy.
Well, you don't seem to care when our house gets messy.
It's just different. I mean, their house is really big, and everything's new, and it matches.
It's hard to keep a house clean with kids around.
They have 2 5-year-old twins.
Wow, everything really does match in their house.
Let me tell you something, little girl. We could have a lot of fancy things, but we're not shallow and materialistic.
Ha! 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 Tina dropped a quarter.
Ooh, brownies.
Yeah, they're for the Logans.
Hey, Robin Hood, you got it backwards. You're supposed to bring their brownies home to us.
Hey,
Hey, Bill, she made brownies for the Logans.
what a coincidence. That's the name of my mouth, the Logans.
Dad, they're fat-free and sugar-free.
Well, then I hope they enjoy their brown crackers.
Lauren, if you're going to make them brownies, the least you could do is make the mess in their kitchen.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mrs. Logan.
You have a cell phone?
The Logans gave it to me. They like me to be reachable. Yeah, I was just on my way. Oh, what? Oh, don't worry. I'll sew it for you.
You can sew? Bill, can you believe this? It's like she's joined that other family.
Hey, do you think she could get us in?
She's baking, she's cleaning, she's being respectful. I mean, I wouldn't mind if they were just getting Lauren, but they're getting the Lauren we never got.
Judy, keep your eyes on the prize here. Our kids have jobs. I started my day with $18. I'm ending my day with $18. Do you know what that means?
You forgot to pick up my dry cleaning.
Hey, Mom, Dad, this is Chuck Quinn, my boss. He gave me a ride home.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Hey, how are you doing? Got a great kid here.
We've done worse.
So guess what? Chuck's letting me computerize his inventory. I'll go get that spreadsheet.
Thanks, buddy.
You want a drink, Chuck?
Oh, I love a beer.
Oh, we don't have any beer in the house.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't drink?
No, we drink. We just drink faster than we buy. Let me see what we got.
You know, you're not exactly what I was expecting.
What do you mean?
Well, most of the people Brian connects with, I mean, you look more like the kind of guy I'd want to be friends with.
Well, let's see how today goes and take it from there.
By the way, thank you for turning my son on to Zeppelin.
Oh, I'm just trying to cheer him up, take his mind off all this stuff with his girlfriend, Bonnie.
Oh, yeah, Bonnie. Right, Bonnie. What happened with Bonnie?
Well, you know how they broke up. He's really been going through a lot. What am I telling you for? I'm sure he told you all about it.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I was the one who told him it was high time to move on.
No, she broke up with him.
And that's why it was time to move on. So, when did he tell you?
Tuesday, told me Wednesday.
Ah, he told me Monday.
He told you the day before it happened?
Yes.
Here's the disc. I'll make sure all the files are compatible.
Compatible? You mean like Jeff and Amy in the reference section?
Oh, yeah. Although what they were doing belonged in science fiction.
Jeff and Amy.
What's so funny?
I have no idea. Hey, son. Need any help with your homework?
Why, you know somebody?
It's not like I can't help you with... We could just talk. So, what's up?
Not much.
Anything going on in your personal life you want to talk about with the old man? Must be something going on. Like school or girls. Or girls in school. Or, schoolgirls.
Dad, would you like some time alone with my computer?
No! Just making chit-chat. Father-son style. What are you doing with the sports section?
I'm checking the standings.
You're checking the standings. You like baseball. You finally turned into a real-life boy.
Knock it off, Dad.
I see. I was pretending you were Pinocchio, and I was...
Yeah, I get it.
Well, it's no classic Jeff and Amy joke, I guess.
Dad, you know the White Sox are playing the Cubs tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we go to that game? You and me. Be a good time to catch up on stuff.
I'm already going. Chuck invited everyone from the store.
Ah, Chuck. So Chuck's a Cub fan, huh?
No, he's a White Sox fan.
What?
He's a White Sox fan.
What?
He's a fan of the White Sox.
Judy, you're not going to that game.
What's the big deal?
I'll tell you the big deal. The Cubs stand for everything that's good and wholesome and decent about Chicago. While the White Sox attract the kind of people we don't associate with. Like your mother's Uncle Ted.
Who's Uncle Ted?
Exactly. What's going on? I just found out Brian's boss roots for the other team.
Well, now, we can be accepting of that. It's a lifestyle choice.
No. He likes the White Sox.
What? What kind of person would choose to live like that?
I have to go with Chuck. You already bought the tickets.
Fine. Go to the game with your new White Sox buddy. I'll have a father and son bonding day at the ballpark with your mother and the girls.
I'm sorry, Brian. Sometimes your father gets so worked up.
I know. I mean, what's the difference? Both teams are from the same town.
The White Sox are not from our town.
Great seats, guys. I think I can see the hole in the ozone layer from here. Yeah, it's about 8 rows down.
Hey, Bill, quit staring at Brian and Chuck.
I'm not staring at Brian and Chuck. I'm watching the game.
Oh, Bill, is he safe?
Yeah, he's just sitting there eating a hot dog. Now Chuck's putting on sunblock. Big baby. I got twice the pigment of that loser.
Where are you going? Oh, I'm gonna go get Mrs. Logan a sweatshirt.
Oh, so now you're buying him gifts?
It's the least that I can do. They've opened up their home to me and made me part of their family.
Yeah, well, we did that 13 years ago when I ruined my body to give you life.
I can't help it if the Logans like me. They even invited me on their family ski trip to Aspen this Christmas.
You can't go away for Christmas. Christmas is a very special time in the Miller household.
Mom, last year you burnt the ham and we ate leftover Chinese food in front of the TV.
For the second year in a row. It's called tradition. Bill, tell Lauren she can't go on this ski trip with the Logans.
Judy, calm down. So she likes the Logans. I don't know why you have to take everything so personal. Oh, my God, he bought Brian a White Sox hat. Don't put it on, son. Don't put it on. He put it on. I'm going down there. He's corrupting my child. Tina, hold my beer. You're right. I'll kill it on the way down.
Mom, I have to go on this ski trip. The Logans are counting on me. Besides, I thought you wanted me to have new experiences.
Yeah, you know, this is a really great opportunity for her to travel.
Okay, fine. You know what? Go. I don't want to hold you back. Have fun in Aspen.
You mean it?
Yeah. You want your kids to have a better life than you had. Just not that much better.
Oh, thank you so much, Mom. You're awesome.
Hey, you know that babysitting twins can be hard work, right? Particularly in the snow and around celebrities. So, if you need an extra
Shut
hand-
up. You're having a Chinese Christmas with us.
Excuse me. Hey, how's it going?
Dad, what are you doing here?
Oh, your mom was worried people could see up her skirt. It's okay, honey.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Chuck. Oh, Brian, that hat looks a little snug. Let me adjust it for you. There you go. That looks way better.
Dad, you gave me a different hat.
You're welcome.
Dad.
All right.
Excuse me, are you going somewhere?
Well, I guess I better get back.
All right, see you, Dad.
Excuse me.
Hey, let me fix that bill for you. That's it. Thanks.
Excuse me. Hey, buddy, what'd I miss?
Dad, what are you doing back?
The seat opened up.
Actually, my husband's coming back.
Not with that attitude. All right, let's go, cubbies!
I'm a quarter short.
Your mommy.
Where'd you get this?
Around.
It's 25 cents. Okay, Lauren, what do you want on your hot dog? We got ketchup, we've got mustard. Put the finger down or lose it.
Hello, Mrs. Logan. Guess what? My mom's gonna let me go to Aspen. Oh! You hired an au pair? That's great! What's an au pair? Well, you still need a... But I'll still be going to... But sometimes you'll need me to... Okay, then.
Bad news.
Just got replaced by some stupid French girl who's moving in.
Boy, if I had a nickel.
Thank you, sweetie.
I'm sorry, honey.
I can't believe they made me think that I was part of the family.
Well, you know, it's good to be nice to the people you work for, but never forget it's your real family that will always be there for you. Mostly because we can't afford to travel.
I just feel so stupid.
Don't call yourself stupid. You are not stupid. They are. For leaving you this cell phone. Who has relatives in another country? Go, sir. Just give the little girl a quarter when you're done.
You suck!
Bill, if you have to scream, could you just not do it so close to my ear?
Oh, sorry. I thought this was a baseball game, not a girly teacup doily party.
What?
All I'm saying is I paid for this seat and I can yell all I want.
You're sitting in my husband's seat.
Trying to watch a game.
Get your frozen lemonade.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'll get you one.
No, I'll get it.
No, I told all my employees the day was on me.
Well, I told my son I'd get him a lemonade.
Is there a problem, Bill?
I don't have a problem. I'm a Cub fan. You have a problem?
I have a problem. You're sitting in my seat.
Boy, you two never give up, do you?
Oh, coming this way!
I'll get it for you, Black.
Hey, give it up, Bill!
No, it's mine.
Yeah, only because you're grabbing it out of my hand!
Well, that's because I love my son. How's the eye, Brian?
Still hurts.
Well, look on the bright side. Which I probably should have come up with before I threw that out there.
I'm really worried about your head.
I'll be all right, Mom.
I'm talking to your father. You are insane. You've lost your mind. You just need an aspirin.
So you still mad?
Yes?
How about now?
Yes.
Now?
Yes, Dad, you embarrassed me in front of everybody, and now I'm probably gonna get fired.
You're not gonna lose your job. Chuck's a nice guy.
Then why were you acting like that?
It's just that you were rooting for another team, and it really bugged me.
What's the difference, Dad? They're just baseball teams.
Well, when two people are fans of the same team, they share a bond. It means they're more likely to stay close and discuss things like batting averages or, I don't know, what's going on with you and your girlfriend.
Girlfriend? Dad, I don't even have a girlfriend anymore.
I know. I had to hear it from your boss. Seems like you've been telling him a lot of stuff lately that I know nothing about.
Is that what's been making you so crazy?
Well, that and I genuinely do hate the Sox, but mostly the girlfriend.
Dad, I tried to talk to you about Bonnie, but sometimes when I want to talk, you give me that face.
What face?
That I don't want to hear it face.
Oh, you mean this one?
No, that's your I thought I had a candy bar in the freezer face.
Oh, now that reminds me. No, that can wait. You have 100% of my attention, son. You were saying.
Are you sure you really want to hear all this?
Are you kidding? You're finally at an age where your problems are interesting.
Really?
Yeah, the first 10 years were all about wiping stuff that came out of you. Now it's all about girls and cars and fights. Don't shut me out now.
Okay, well, remember how Bonnie was acting really weird?
Uh-huh.
So she comes up to me at the pep rally. And right away, I could tell something was bothering her, just by the way she said my name. So anyway, it turns out that she saw me talking to the girl with the locker next to me. But I was only asking for notes for our chemistry class, because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Bonnie the entire time. So then, when she gives me the notes, Bonnie thinks it's some love note that she wrote for me. But it's really not.
Shut up!
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
I don't believe it. You went grocery shopping?
Don't act so surprised. I don't just hunt, I gather.
Pretzels, chips, another kind of chips. Did you gather anything that wasn't fried or Crunchalicious?
Bought some fruit. In fact, it says here there's 12 feet in every box. There you go, Tina. Have some mango banana mataz.
Thanks, Daddy.
Hey.
Honey, is that your new cheerleader sweater?
Yeah? What do you think?
Oh, it looks great.
All the times I prayed to God he'd get into a cheerleader sweater. I probably should have been more specific.
Lauren? What's wrong?
I auditioned for the fall dance show, Dance-tastic. Didn't get in.
Oh, you must be so dance-appointed.
I am so sorry, honey.
It's not fair, Mom. I haven't gotten into one thing that I've tried out for this year. I mean, I used to be popular, but now that I'm in high school, I'm just a big loser like Brian.
I heard that.
What about trying out for the band? You still have your clarinet?
I stunk at the clarinet. Besides, I can't find the stupid mouthpiece anyway.
What are you looking at me for? I'm just gonna get some... Hey, how did this get weird?
Yeah, your father found it. Why don't you give the band one more try?
Great. Maybe the kid who plays the oboe with the runny eye will have a crush on me.
His name is Hakeem, and he has an overactive tear duct.
Oh, poor kid's having a tough time in high school. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, having a few beers would make me feel better, but that still leaves Lauren.
Well, we should go talk to her dance teacher. Maybe she'll change her mind.
Since when are we the parents who run to the school and cry foul every time our kid has a problem? Okay, let's go. I'll drive.
Bill, the school's closed.
No, I'm talking about anywhere.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
when we go in there, let's not get too emotional. We'll just explain that Lauren loves to dance. It's so funny.
Wiener. The dance teacher's name's Mrs. Wiener.
Okay, you know what? We're both adults. We can do this. We're just gonna walk in there and look Wiener right in the eye. Okay. Clearly, we cannot do this together, so I will go in by myself.
I'm sorry, Judy. Good luck. Don't ride Wiener too hard. Kids. They don't have any imagination these days.
Oh my God.
No, I found it like that.
Bill Miller, it's me, Madeline Beck from high school.
Madeline Beck, I didn't even recognize you.
Well, I got a haircut and stopped wearing ponchos. What are you doing here? You're not still a senior, are you?
I'll have you know I graduated second out of my class among the three of us that had to finish up over the summer, so I thought you moved to Ohio.
I did, but I moved back, and now I'm the new English teacher, and I'm also head of the bra department. So what have you been doing all these years?
You follow football?
No.
I played a couple of seasons in the NFL. Now I'm married with some kids.
Wait, are you Lauren Miller's father?
Well, that's what the courts say.
She's in my freshman English class. She's great. You know, now that I think about it, she has your eyes. And the same way of using her hands. You know, I always loved your hands, Bill. They're very elegant.
Well, I never really thought about that, but now that you mention it...
You know, we had a lot of fun that one summer down by the beach.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty hot.
Sure was.
And pretty humid, too.
Well, I've got to get to the theater, but you know, this really made my day. I hope I see you more often.
Yeah. Bye, Madeline.
Thanks for taking the time to see me, Mrs. Weiner. Well, I think I convinced her. I just told her that outside activity would boost Lauren's What are you doing?
Looking at my hands. Do you ever notice how elegant they are?
Bill, whatever you stuck your hand in while I was gone, I'm not smelling it.
Madeline Beck? The girl with the ponchos? I haven't seen her in years.
Yeah, she's teaching drama there now.
You know, we went to grad school together.
He didn't go to grad school, Fitz.
Traffic school. So was it weird seeing her again? I mean, what with your sensuous past?
Look, it was a long time ago, and it wasn't that big of a deal.
I don't know, Bill. One of my most vivid memories of high school is you and her on that beach that night.
You weren't there.
No, I was not.
Dance teacher that Lauren needed to feel accepted, and she really seemed to understand.
That's great, Jude. Can I get by?
Okay.
Does your wife let you put your feet up on the coffee table?
My wife doesn't care where I put my feet. It's my hands she's got rules about.
Oh my gosh, you will never believe what happened to me today. The drama teacher asked me to audition for the play.
How about that?
Drama? What happened to dance?
I don't know. But anyway, so I did, and she gave me a part. I even have my own monologue.
That's terrific.
So, here's some permission slips and stuff you guys have to sign. Mom, could you come help me with my lines?
Sure thing, honey. Well, I guess the dance teacher had a little talk with the drama teacher, and now everyone will see what a talented daughter we have. Hide that damn clarinet.
Way to go, Bill.
Way to go, what?
I think Bill had a little something to do with Lauren getting that part in the play.
Fitz.
No, I think Judy got Lauren that part.
Bill might know the drama teacher a little better than you think. Way better. On a red beach blanket to the sweet tunes of REO Speedwagon. This is how I imagined it happened.
Wait, who's this drama teacher?
Madeline Beck.
Madeline Beck with that weird girl with the ponchos who used to have a crush on you?
Yeah, can we just drop it?
So you think that she gave Lauren the part in the play because of you? Okay, you're out of your mind.
Check out the note she wrote. Bill, I hope you'll be able to help out backstage. We've got a lot of catching up to do. Love, Madeline. P.S. Chicka chicka wow wow.
So how close close were you to Madeline back in high school?
Not that close. I guess I just left a big impression on her.
More like an indentation.
Oh my God. You and her did it?
Just once. Well, one weekend.
Well, does Judy know about this?
No, and don't tell her. It was a mistake. It happened a long time ago, and it had only hurt her feelings. Linda, I'm her everything.
And then some. No, don't worry. This lady can keep a secret. Like the time you scraped the car door on that mailbox and you spent a fortune trying to get it fixed real fast so she wouldn't find out.
I didn't do that.
Oh, that was Judy. Okay, don't tell her I told you.
We hunger, but it is for justice. We thirst, but it is for... Dad.
Freedom, honey.
Okay, kids, that's it for today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hey, this is really coming along. It's so great having you around, Bill.
Well, I'm having a great time.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that.
Well, a good time. Certainly good. Good for now, because, right now is really all we have.
You have some paint on your face. No, right here, sweetie. Wow, you have really soft skin.
I use moisturizing lotion.
Well, don't ever stop.
Bill.
Judy, hi. What are you doing here?
Well, I came to get Lauren. I didn't know if you'd have to stay late.
No, I'll bring her home. You head on out, beat that traffic.
Well, there is no traffic.
Exactly. So now's the time to make your move.
Bill, if you could spare a minute, I need to talk to you about our son.
What?
I think you might have made it too yellow.
Oh, that sun. Sure, it can be any color you want, as long as it doesn't look anything like me.
Judy Michaels.
Yes.
It's me, Madeline Beck.
Madeline Beck? What are you doing here?
I'm Lauren's drama teacher.
Bill, you didn't tell me Madeline Beck was a drama teacher.
What? I thought I did, didn't I?
So you two are married? Bill didn't tell me that.
What? I thought I did, didn't I?
Well, Lauren's doing great in the play, and I just love your husband.
Oh, whoa, this thing should have a safety.
Hi, Mom. You have to come see my costume.
Oh, okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, Bill, I know I'm becoming a total nag, but I need a huge favor. I have a grandfather clock that would look great in the bedroom scene. Could you come by my place later and pick it up?
Oh, I don't know, your place.
There's a beer in it for you and some leftover chili if you play your cards right.
I can't. I have to play cards with the elderly. Yeah, every Tuesday I play cards with the elderly.
You are so sweet. Can you help me tomorrow night?
No, I got basketball with the elderly.
Well, how about this afternoon?
Look, I just can't.
All right, Bill. I just thought because you had a van, you could help me out, but I'll ask someone else.
Bill. Lauren's waiting in the car. We're going to take off.
Okay, I'll walk out with you.
So Madeline Beck looks pretty good, huh?
Oh, you think? I didn't notice.
Remember that she had that huge crush on you and we always made such fun of her?
I don't remember a crush.
Bill, you screwdriver.
I did not. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Hey, how'd rehearsal go?
Not so good. Miss Beck cut her monologue.
She said the play was running too long. Now I'm just a stupid villager with no lines.
Well, you still have to act. You have to stand around and look stupid.
I'm not a stupid villager. Never mind.
I feel so bad. That part meant the world to her. We should go down and talk to Madeline first thing tomorrow.
Judy, we can't go down there.
Well, if you don't want to go, fine. I'll go by myself.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Because I know why Lauren lost her monologue.
Why?
Because of my baby soft skin and my elegant hands.
What?
I think Madeline gave Lauren the part because she has a thing for me. And she took it away because Billy doesn't play that game.
Would that game be I'm nuts?
Believe me, I'm picking up vibes. Everybody always talked about vibes. I never felt vibes. Judy, these are vibes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. She wrote me a personal note. She invited me over for chili. To her house. At night. when the sun goes down.
I know what night is, Bill.
And the day after I say no, she takes Lauren's monologue away.
Well, maybe she is hitting on you. Well, you know what you gotta go do?
Yep. Tell her I'm a married man and she should keep her hands off.
No, you gotta go down there and shake it for her.
What?
You gotta get Lauren her monologue back.
It seems so wrong.
Oh, please, Prudence. Do you think it's an accident I wear a halter top every time we buy a major appliance?
I thought you were just wearing that so I'd go to the store with you.
They serve many purposes.
So your hot wife wants you to go down to the school and flirt with your daughter's hot drama teacher? My wife has a cow when I hang on to Mrs. Butterworth's bottle too long.
It's only to get Lauren her part back.
Or Judy's feeling saucy, and she's just using Lauren as an excuse so you'll invite Madeline home for a little chicka chicka wow wow.
Just whatever you do, stick around, make sure she doesn't start anything.
I'm on it.
Oh, hi, Madeline. Where's all the other parents?
Oh, I canceled the rehearsal this morning. I must have forgotten to call you. But I'm glad you're here. I could use some help with the sets.
Fine, that's why Danny and I are here. You remember Danny Fitzsimmons from high school?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Danny.
Yep, Danny's gonna hang around here and help.
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
That's great. Could you go buy some paintbrushes?
Oh, sure thing. I'll see you later.
Bill, could you lay down on the bed?
What?
I've got to make sure the lighting's right in the bedroom scene.
Oh, okay.
Oh, perfect. Right in the hot spot. Is something wrong? You look tense.
Well, I have kind of a problem. Lauren's feelings were really hurt when you cut her monologue from the show.
Oh, that's right. You know, this could be the answer to my problem. Amy's got mono, and I need someone to play the part of Tess. Maybe Lauren could do it.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, it's a really big part, though. She might not have time to learn it.
I'm sure she'd be willing to do whatever's necessary.
Well, she is a very bright girl and a heck of an actress. Oh, but there's no time to change the costumes.
Are you sure?
Of course, they are about the same size. You know, it's worth a shot.
Oh, I think so, too.
Listen to this. Lauren Miller would like to dedicate her performance to her mother and father for all their encouragement.
Oh, that's so nice.
I am so happy for Lauren. Guess it turns out that it was good that Madeline had a little thing for Bill, huh?
Wait, well, you know about that?
Oh, yeah, he told me all about it.
Oh, what a relief. I don't have to keep that secret anymore. You know, I don't know what Bill was so worried about. I mean, it's not like you care who Bill had sex with 20 years ago.
You slept with Madeline Beck?
No.
Linda told me you slept with her back in high school.
Oh, in high school, yeah.
I believe you.
I told you she had a thing for me.
Yeah, but I didn't know you thinged her back.
What's going on back here? The play's about to start.
Judy's just a little upset because she found out about us back in high school.
Oh, this is awkward. Judy, it's no big deal. It happened 20 years ago, and it meant nothing.
Well, let's not say it meant nothing.
What are you talking about?
I mean, come on, the touching, the hands, inviting me over for chili at night when the sun goes down. Now, it's obvious you still have feelings for me.
Excuse me?
We all know Lauren only got this part because of me.
What?
Lauren.
I'll go after her.
Bill, you've got it all wrong. I'm gay.
She can't get far.
Gay? How gay?
Pretty gay. Lauren only got this part because she worked hard and deserved it.
You weren't gay in high school.
Well, I was leaning that way. In fact, it was soon after our little thing that I knew for sure.
Lauren!
Go away!
Come on, Lauren, open the door. It was a misunderstanding, I swear. Okay, if you're not gonna open the door, I'm gonna walk away. Goodbye. See ya.
Dad, I know you're still there.
All right. Look, this is a little embarrassing, but I thought Miss Beck gave you the part because she had a thing for me.
She's gay.
I know that now. And I didn't have anything to do with it either. People are born that way.
Yeah, but you still thought I couldn't get the part on my own.
But you did get it on your own. Miss Beck says you're really good. I'm sorry I got involved, but I never want to see you disappointed.
She really thinks I'm good?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a thing for me.
Oh, yeah.
But, Father, I'm afraid of Widow Johnson.
Still can't believe you slept with Madeline. You didn't tell me about it.
Yeah, but it was that summer, remember? Between junior year and senior year. We had that big fight, and then you left for Florida with your family.
Oh, that summer. Florida. Oh, then forget about it.
Yeah, you see, it's really not the... Wait, what do you mean, forget about it?
Well, it was, a free pass summer.
Free pass summer? What the hell's a free pass summer?
Well, I met a college guy. You turned a woman gay. Crazy summer, huh?
Judy!
Oh, come on. What are we talking about? This ancient history besides our daughters on stage.
I am here. The wagon is ready for you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's have her a big monologue. I'm going to watch from the audience.
Man, she forgot the video camera. Judy!
These days have been crushing our crops. I can be silent no longer.
Bill, the dryer's broken. We need to get a new one.
Why can't we just fix it? We really can't afford a new... Oh, we're gonna do it that way.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Guys, I need to borrow $50.
To quote the bank when we tried to take out our first loan.
You guys didn't even ask me what I wanted it for.
Well, the bank didn't ask us either, which is a shame, because we would have run a damn fine all-you-can-drink batting cage.
What do you need the money for?
It's kind of complicated. It's a computer thing.
Oh, right. Me and your ma don't know nothing about no computing machines.
Besides, don't they only have them on spaceships?
I need to buy an MP3 player.
Oh, Judy, turns out we really don't know nothing about no computing machines.
It's a portable educational tool that stores data in a digital format.
Brian, what's an MP3 player?
It's kind of like a fancy Walkman.
Shut up.
Okay, then, in that case, the answer is negatory. That's kind of like a fancy no.
It's just so lame. All my friends have MP3s.
Bill, did you hear that? I didn't realize there was such pressure on her to have one.
You know what? You're right. Let's give her an MP3.
Really?
Absolutely. Judy, give me an M. Give me a P. Give me a 3. What's it spell? Hey. Where are you going? We were going to give you a DVD, too.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
Hey, do you guys have any more dryer sheets?
No, but we have paper towels and Old Spice if you want to make your own.
They're next to the bleach.
Why can't she use the washer and dryer in her building?
She says her laundry room is scary.
Well, now ours is scary.
Oh, I need to borrow something else.
Oh, what? What is it now? What else could you possibly need from us?
Your daughter,
Done. Wait. Which one?
Dina. You'll never guess what I'm doing in my psychology class.
Making everybody wonder who brought their mom to class?
No, I'm doing an experiment on how our male-dominated culture inhibits girls, and I'd like to observe Tina.
Well, Linda, I don't know if I'm comfortable with you using Tina as a guinea pig. I mean, we know nothing about this experiment, like what time it would be and if it would be on a Saturday night so that Bill and I could go to a movie.
Judy, come on. We're talking about letting her experiment on our child. Dinner and a movie.
Fine.
Gotta go. Wait. Aren't you a little dressed up for choir practice?
Mom, I quit choir.
Since when?
Since I found out choir's for losers.
Oh, honey, it's always been for losers.
Well, I gotta go. My friends are here.
Wait, what friends?
You wouldn't know them. They're new.
I didn't hear the doorbell.
Oh, they called me from their cell phone. They're out on the sidewalk.
We'll call them back and tell them to get in here so we can meet them.
Mom, I am not gonna make them come in the house. It's embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
Hey, girls, come on in. Lauren's gonna be a minute. She's on the toilet.
Oh, God.
Hi, I'm Judy Miller, Lauren's mom. And this is where you say your names.
Mom, this is Jenna, Amber, and Caitlin.
Hi.
Are you all in the same grade?
Yeah.
So where'd you all meet? Speech team?
Can we go now?
No. Bill, come on in here and meet Lauren's new friends.
She's still in the can? Because my cream's in there and I'm starting to itch. Oh, look. It's Lauren and the Laurenettes. So where are you kids off to?
I don't know. Around.
Yeah, we'll probably just go to the mall and stuff.
Well, where's your old friend Becca? How come she's not going with you guys?
Becca? You mean Blecca?
We don't really hang out with Becca.
Lauren, Becca's been your best friend since preschool.
She's not my friend anymore. Can we go now?
Fine. Be back by 9.
My curfew's 10.
Well, tonight it's 9.
Did you get your MP3 yet?
Oh, yeah, we totally gave her one. You guys want one, too?
Let's go. Now! Bye, honey! Bye! Aw, don't you just hate Lauren's new friends?
Well, they're stuck up, snotty, wearing trashy makeup. Oh, my God, our daughter's hanging out with the popular girls.
Who do those girls think they are? They have her dressing like them and they got her to quit choir and dump her best friend.
Oh, Judy, relax. It's age appropriate for teenagers to emulate pack behavior, to ease the transition out of the nuclear family and into the social milieu.
Also age appropriate to do your laundry in your own home when you're 38.
Well, I think they're a bad influence, and now they're out to the mall doing God knows what.
Judy, I think at some point we have to trust our little girl. If we're good parents, we've given 100% to our kids, which we have, she'll make good decisions.
What you eating?
Dinner. I made it. No one else was gonna.
Okay, maybe we gave 80%.
Brian, share that with Tina.
Where is Tina?
Okay, 40%.
Attention, luggage, line 3.
Just can't decide. Sandy Peach, Coral Peach. Sandy Peach, Coral Peach.
Well, we've been looking at them for an hour. I'm sure you'd be happy with either one.
But this is my bathroom tile. I'll be looking at it for the rest of my life. Sandy Peach, Coral Peach. Sandy Peach, Coral Peach.
Hang myself, slit my wrist. Sit down.
What?
On the pop, trust me. Okay. Close your eyes. You've had a block of cheese, which you washed down with a bowl of rice. You're in for the long haul. Open your eyes. Close them again. Open them.
Sandy Peach.
Ah, beautiful. I'll write up the order. We'll call you in 6 weeks.
Bill.
Hey, guys, you come down to see where the magic happens?
Bill, we need to talk. I just came back from picking up Lauren at the Oak Street Mall where she was caught with her friend shoplifting.
What?
I wasn't shoplifting, I swear.
What did she try to steal? All the makeup in the store? Looks like she smuggled it out on her face.
She stole a bracelet.
I didn't steal it. I tried it on, I forgot I was wearing it, and I walked outside.
I'll tell you what happened. She was trying to impress her snotty new friends with how cool she is, so she shoplifted.
That is so not true.
Okay, let's not cause a scene. Daddy already has 3 attitudinal demerits, whatever the hell those are. So, Lauren, I need to talk to your mother alone.
Fine. fine. I'll go look at clothes.
Oh, no, I don't want you enjoying yourself. You stay here where your father works.
Hey,
Bill, what are we going to do about Lauren?
we have fun in this department. You know, only this morning,
Okay,
Dennis...
Bill, let's stay on our daughter, okay? I knew I shouldn't have let her go out with those girls the other night.
But is it at least possible she's telling the truth?
Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but I think I know better when our daughter's lying than you do.
Oh, please, that's crap. I can look into my little girl's eyes and tell if she's lying.
Oh, really? Take your best shot.
I will. Lauren?
Yes?
Sweetheart, we all make mistakes, but what's worse is lying about them. So, if you tell me you didn't do it, I'll believe you. But if you did, this is your chance to take responsibility for your actions. So, Pumpkin, tell me the truth. Did you steal that bracelet?
No, Daddy, I didn't steal it.
Then I believe you. You're off the hook.
Thanks, Daddy. You have got to be kidding me.
Judy, we have no proof she did it on purpose. She swears it was a mistake, and I looked into her eyes.
Okay, Lauren, go wait for me on the bench over there, please. So we're just gonna let this go?
Yeah, I know my little girl.
Yeah, I know her too. I used to be her.
Well, that's the problem, Judy. You're too like her to be objective. You're thinking like the kid you used to be. One of us has to be mature about this.
Attention, parents and employees. We would like to see Mr. Bill Miller in ladies' underwear. Bill Miller, in ladies' underwear.
I told you we had fun in this department. Come on, Judy, we're gonna be late. The movie starts at 7.
Oh, Bill, relax. We're going to Galaxy 24. It also starts at 7:10, 7:15, 7:20, and 7:35. Oh, lipstick.
Why are you putting on makeup? No one can see you in there. And you already bagged your moose.
Unbelievable. Women are so programmed by society that Judy feels compelled to wear lipstick even when she's sitting in the dark.
You feel compelled to talk even when nobody's listening.
This is not a joke, Bill. Okay, we learn these gender roles when we're very young, but I believe that my experiment will prove that in a gender-neutral environment, Tina will be just as free to choose this as this.
Well, I can see her choosing either. It's the one in the middle no one wants to play with.
Hi.
Big plans for tonight?
Bonnie and I are going bowling with Adam and his date, and afterwards I'm sleeping at Adam's.
Meaning you're staying out late with Bonnie.
No, meaning I'm sleeping over at Adam's.
Oh, I got you.
No, really, Dad, I'm sleeping over at Adam's.
Right. Adams. Let me just wink and be happy. Hey, sweetie.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, hey, Tina. Hi. How are you today?
Fine. How are you?
Good. I'm good. Listen, we have an experiment here. I'm gonna give you some toys here, and when I tell you, I want you to choose one of them, okay? Okay, Tina, do you want the doll or the fire truck?
Hey, camera. Is it on?
Yeah, just ignore the camera, honey. So which one do you choose?
Hello.
Just forget the camera, okay? Just pick a toy.
I'm a beautiful princess. You can be the prince.
No, I can't. Can't be the prince, honey, because girls can't be Would you just pick a toy?
Sweetie. Okay.
Bill, I need you upstairs.
Coming. Hey, Tina, how do the wheels on the bus go?
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Judy, what are you doing? We gotta get to the theater. How am I gonna sneak into 5 minutes of 3 other movies if we don't leave now?
I came into Lauren's room to borrow some lipstick, and I dropped the cap, and it accidentally rolled under the bed, and look what I found. A brand new MP3 player.
Hey, that's a thing Lauren wanted.
I couldn't afford, but somehow got.
Now, Judy, don't jump to conclusions. We couldn't afford this house. Somehow we got it.
You'll face it. She stole it, and she stole the bracelet, too.
Oh, man, I can't believe she'd do this to me. She looked me right in the eye and lied. I didn't steal it, Daddy.
I told you. I don't know why you're so surprised.
Because she didn't just lie, Judy. I have no problem with lying. I lie all the time. That lipstick looks great on you, see? But did I look you in the eye? Did I call you Daddy?
Hey, guys. What's going on?
Lauren, can you explain what this MP3 player was doing under your bed?
I have no idea.
Come on, there's no store receipt. You couldn't afford to buy it. Tell me the truth this time. You stole it.
I didn't steal it. I've never seen it before. That's the truth.
Really? You're telling the truth? How does that lipstick look on your mother?
Looks fine.
You're a liar. She looks like a circus clown.
I didn't steal that MP3 player. I have no idea how this got under my bed.
Hang on a second. Let me just check something. Ah, look at that. I wasn't born yesterday.
You are grounded for a month.
A month?
2 weeks for the bracelet and 2 weeks for the MP3 player, and you are forbidden from seeing those snotty new friends of yours.
What? You can't pick my friends.
No, but you can't pick a lock, which means you're going to be stuck in this room until tomorrow when you go to Crazy John's and apologize for stealing the MP3 player.
And you don't want to mess with Crazy John because he's got that big chainsaw he uses to slash prices.
This is so unfair.
No, I'll tell you what's unfair. We're going to be late for the movies, and if they run out of cinnamon pretzels, may God have mercy on your soul.
Hey, Tina. You done showing the camera all your songs and your dances and your butt?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Good. Pick a toy. Wait. A toy that you want, not a toy that you think you should have because you're a girl, okay? Think it over carefully. Doll or fire truck? Stinky doll or pretty shiny fire truck?
I still want the doll.
Okay, you know what? You can have the doll. It's fine. Just remember that the doll is a very special doll who can grow up to be whatever she wants, okay?
She's gonna be a princess.
Or a doctor, or an astronaut, or a painter.
No, then she'll ruin her pretty dress and she won't meet a handsome prince.
Yeah, well, maybe your doll will see that most of those so-called princes are toads. Sometimes they're married toads. So it's better to face the fact that you might always be single and never have kids. That's okay, because you can always just throw yourself into a brand new career.
Do you want to hold my doll?
Okay.
Linda, I'm sorry your project turned out to be such a bust.
Not completely. Actually, I got an A.
But you didn't prove your point.
Well, I talked to my professor and explained my thesis and what went wrong. And as I turned to leave the office, he called me back and we talked a little and he gave me an A.
Were you wearing those pants?
Yeah, why? Oh, crap, all men are pigs. You better come through for me on that final next week. Hey, how did it go?
Oh, just great. We got all the way to Crazy John's, and Lauren refused to apologize.
That's because I didn't steal it.
Hey, Lauren, I just want you to know that I still have faith in you. Just gonna get my wallet out of your way.
Well, if it's all right with everybody, I think I'll go to the kitchen and get a snack. But don't worry, I'm gonna pay for it because I don't want you to accuse me of stealing.
Oh, honey, I know you're trying to prove a point, but just cost you $3.
What did Crazy John say when you told him what happened?
Actually, Crazy John wasn't there. I think I talked to his sister, Spitty Sue.
Hey, I'm back. From Adam's house. Where I stayed last night. People didn't even notice I was gone.
Oh, honey, we noticed we missed you at dinner.
I was here for dinner. Hi, Lauren.
Whatever, I'm going to bed.
Okay. What's up with her?
She's grounded because she stole an MP3 player.
That's hilarious. She's so dumb. If she just waited a week, I bought her one for her birthday.
You bought her an MP3 player?
Her birthday's next week.
I got sick of her borrowing mine.
Where's this MP3 player?
Get this. She always snoops around my room around her birthday, so I hid it under her bed. See, I figure she never cleans under there.
Well, we found the MP3 player and we thought she stole it.
Oh, poor thing. We've been calling her a thief all week. We made her return it. We made her return her own birthday present.
You guys are so screwed. Wait a minute, did you guys get my money back?
I don't want to hear it from you, mister, because none of this would have happened if you'd been here last night. Where were you anyway?
I was out all night knocking over mailboxes and making out with Bonnie.
You are in so much trouble.
I'm kidding.
Will you just let me have this?
Lauren, honey, can we come in?
Hey, pumpkin.
What do you guys want?
I bet with all the craziness going on around here, you could use a good laugh. Okay, you ready to laugh? Here's Judy.
Well, your father and I have been thinking, and we decided we believe you after all, so sorry.
Oh, and here's your $3 back. Trying to buy your own food. Your money's no good here.
You guys found out I didn't steal that MP3 player.
All right. Brian told us he bought it for you for your birthday and hid it under your bed. So I guess, oops.
You made me give back my birthday present. You called me a thief, and all I get is an oops.
Oopsie daisy. I'm sorry, honey. Some of us wanted to believe you.
Well, the important thing here is that I am innocent. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you are. And I should have believed you.
Yeah, you should have.
You're right. And I don't blame you for hating me right now. You have every right to. It wasn't fair, and I'm sorry.
It's okay, Mom.
No, you obviously have much better judgment than I did at your age. And I should have given you more credit. I just hope that you can still trust me because I want us to have an honest and open relationship.
Oh, man, I hate this.
We said we're sorry.
No. I hate you for making me feel guilty. I didn't steal the MP3 player, but I did steal the bracelet.
Wow. Well, I am really proud of you for coming clean. To tell you the truth, I have a confession to make. I was right.
Okay. You were right. You know her better. She's just like you.
No, she's nothing like me. She fessed up. I never would have done that.
Look, I know what I did was stupid, but Jen and the other kids were taking stuff. I didn't want to seem scared. But I'll never do it again. I'm over Jen and them.
So you finally listened to your mother and me.
No, I figured it out on my own.
But because of something we said.
Actually, it was something I saw in the real world.
Point is, you learned your lesson.
Yeah, from the TV we bought.
No. First they ditched me when I got caught, and then they thought it was funny. I don't need friends like that.
Well, however it happened, I'm just happy that you're finally figuring these things out on your own.
So I guess I'm not grounded?
Oh, no. You still stole that bracelet. And as a father and a retailer, I can't let that go unpunished.
But because you came clean, I'm reducing your sentence from 4 weeks to 2.
But we're calling off your birthday party.
You guys forgot my birthday, didn't you?
From 2 weeks to 1.
Touch that doll and you're dead to me.